Okay, welcome back. Day 15. Yesterday, hopefully you followed through with the program, haven't skipped straight ahead, and you took some time out to meditate and think about what you've been conditioned to do and why. I'm hopeful that as a result of that and removing some of those conditions, you came to the realization that if you were to go just beyond the boundaries, then there might be some opportunities there that you haven't previously thought about. What happens when you start to remove the limitations that others have placed on you and the beliefs that have happened as a result. So there hopefully would have been some additional thinking, some additional thoughts that were inspired, that you created as a result of that exercise yesterday. And I'm hopeful that you're going to take some action and do something about it. Either if you need some additional support, there is support out there. We offer a number of online training programs that help in that genre, or just a matter of utilizing your own training program, your own strategies, your own diary to incorporate some extended or some activities that are going to push you and your mind and your body and your fitness to the next level through pushing some of those boundaries down, breaking some of those limitations, and finally achieving more of what you want and less perhaps of what other people want you to do. So day 15, what is your reality and is it true? This kind of goes on and carries on from what we've spoken about over the last 5 days. So what is your reality? What have you grown to believe is true for you? What labels have you given yourself? Where have they come from? What have you inherited from other people based on your upbringing? Have you decided to break free from those boundaries, those limitations, or have you accepted that as true for you for the remaining part of your days? Have you moved more than 10 kilometers from your house, or are you still in the neighborhood that you grew up in? Why? What securities does that offer? Lots of questions here. But what I want you to do is understand what your reality is for you, for your future, and whether you're doing anything about it to change. Now, I'm going to make the natural assumption that if you're listening to this, then you're probably in the 2% of those who are highly motivated, looking to achieve more, have come to the conclusion that being mediocre isn't sufficient for them. They're looking for the edge. They're looking for the secret. They're looking to move beyond. But in truth, there isn't any secret. There's no truth apart from your truth. I could feed you a line and tell you that I've got the secret and then sell you or attempt to sell you, playing on your values and beliefs, that I have the secret to your own wealth, abundance, sporting performance. The truth is, there's only your truth. What is your reality? Your reality is you are here now listening to my audio or watching the video, and you want to get to X. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is go to X in your mind and visualize all of the things you've got to do in reverse in order to get there. Then ask yourself one simple question, and that question is, are you committed 100% to doing what is needed in order to get there? It's either going to be a yes or a no. If it's a yes, then you start to map out your strategy in order to get there. You've seen it, so it's got to be real. No, then you've got to ask yourself whether you're comfortable in your own reality and whether actually you're prepared to do what it takes to get there. It's not hard, there's no secrets, there's truth and not truth. So, what's your reality right now? What are you prepared to do to get it? Are you able to get it? Is it within the restrictions or the boundaries that you've created into your world? What happens when you push those boundaries down? Is it there? Is it in the next state? Is it in the next county? Where is the solution? 99% of my private clients know exactly what they need to do in order to get what they want, and 99% of the time it's staring them right in the face. So what I'm inviting you to do now is take the action needed. Just check in with yourself whether you're living a reality which is true, whether there's anything in your world, in your life, that you've not been particularly truthful with, and whether now might be a right time to adjust it slightly to ensure that you're giving yourself the best opportunity to deliver based on what you've set out to achieve. So that's it from me today. What is your reality? Is it true? Have you been feeding yourself any lies that need adjusting? Now's the time to get it out. Now's the time to make those adjustments. The last thing that I would want you to do is to identify an issue now, but not make the changes, not take the action to do anything about it. And then in 2 years' time, reflect back to this present moment, having identified the untruth or the lack of truth, having the realization then that you've been living a not reality, and it's time that then you needed to make the shifts happen. So, what is your reality and is it true? Make sure you're honest with yourself, get it down on paper if need be. Take the action to make any changes. Remember, your reality, your truth is unique to you. There are no secrets. There's your goals, your aspirations, your legacy. You can create your own strategy. You know exactly what to do. If you don't or you're stuck, there are many, many professionals out there that can help you. Ultimately, there's no excuses.